Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not, and either are any of these blokes. This is my old mate Twit from Daddy Clan, and Twit's in the Type 4 Heavy, the big bad monster. That is the Japanese Tier 9 heavy tank. Have a look at it. It's absolutely enormous, and I reckon if it ran over your big toe, you'd certainly feel it. What kind of guns it got, Stewie? Stop talking crap. It's got the 152.4mm high explosive derp gun, 1400 alpha damage, 75 penetration. That's premium rounds, folks. 75 pen, 1400 alpha damage. Standard rounds is 1100 alpha damage for 75 pen. It's a little bit odd. The Type 4 and the Type 5 heavy tank are both a little bit different. The standard ammunition and the premium ammunition are both identical penetration and caliber. However, the premium ammunition potentially does more damage. Of course, it's HE, so it's going to struggle against tracks, spaced armor, and it's also going to give you that splash damage that you can sometimes do. And people often talk about the Japanese heavy tanks as being able to do stun damage. It doesn't, folks. Don't think that anything other than artillery can do stun damage for your missions and stuff like that. Twit from Daddy's just put 344 hit points into the enemy Type 4 heavy tank, and he is on a mission. He's on one of the final missions. He's on the final mission for the T55 heavy tank, and that is he needs to, it's hard to explain the mission number 15s for the first set of personal missions, but that's what he's on. He needs to cause, receive, and block a total of 12,000 hit points of damage. So that's 12,000 in total of what he gives to the enemy, what he blocks when the enemy shoots them, and of course what he receives. So if they shoot him and he takes damage, well, that still counts towards that mission. I'm not sure if he's going to get this one because I don't know just by looking at the result if he's going to get it or not, as he blocks another shot from the Pershing. He's blocked 1,320 hit points of damage, so you know he's going to block a bit of damage. When you're top tier in a Type 4 heavy tank, a lot of the enemy tanks that you can see are really going to struggle to penetrate you frontally, that's for sure. The T10 didn't know. As soon as I said it, of course, the T10 loads Zigold and gets him for 401 hit points. But even that 401 hit points counts for the final heavy tank mission for the first lot of personal reserves. It's a little bit different, that one. He is on a mission for the block as well, for the Excalibur, to be the top player on his team by total damage blocked by armor, and it has to be a minimum of 1,000. Well, he's already done that by 1,000. Who knows? He's in the perfect tank to do both of these missions at the same time. That's one of the advantages of having two sets of personal missions. You can do them both at the same time. Of course, one's going to be class dependent and one will be nation dependent, but of course you can still do them. Anyway, back to the game. The T10 is still tapping that 2 key and shooting Twit from Daddy Clan in the Type 4 heavy tank for all he's worth. He's taken him down to 1,238 hit points. That's it's only 2 damaging shots, but it's still a little bit of health out of his pool. So he goes for the T10. Good on you, Twit. That's exactly the right thing to do. Does get shot by the Striv S1 though. That's the premium Swedish tank destroyer, the one that looks like the Udes. Now he's blocked 2,150 damage blocked by armor, 1,525 damage done. He's also got 1,752 assisted damage because he's right at the front of this fight, blocking shots, putting pain into the enemy team, and having a great time in the Type 5. You go, geez, how's he? That Striv S1's premium ammunition. That's what you see when you're running around. When you're in a top tier heavy tank, I guess you've got to expect it. Now, sitting here now, considering his options, I can say don't pretend to read his mind, but I reckon I can read his mind. He's thinking, well, I'm down to 400 hit points. What am I going to do? I keep getting penned by the Striv. I thought I had got rid of that problem, and I got rid of the T10. However, the tanks are coming thick and fast now. He shoots the Centurion 1 and the Waffenträger Ralph Panzer 4 finishes the job. That's another 600 damage done. And look, it's a bit of assisted damage as well because he got the spotting damage for... No, he might have tracked that Centurion with that HE round. His friend in the Louis gets taken out, and now he's just about all by himself on this corner as he waits for that Japanese gun to load. He shoots the enemy Type 4 for 214 damage. I reckon he should have got the kill there, but he won't feel bad about that. The baby Batchat got the kill on the Type 4. The defender goes down to the baby Batchat as well. I'm guessing that baby Batchat might be... What's a baby Batchat? It's a Tier 9 French auto-loading medium tank. The baby Batchat. Now that STI just fired somewhere. It looked like he fired in Twit's general direction. Now, Twit needs to be careful here. He's going to turn around by the looks of it to try and take on the STI. However, by doing so, he might be exposing his back or side to where the Pershing was last seen. He's certainly not going to have the gun depression to get shots on that STI. He's keeping him spotted though. 8-7 as the Waffenträger Ralph Panzer 4 at Tier 9 German tank destroyer gets taken out, and now the lead is reduced to 1. Not sure how he's going to go on that mission. You can see there just below the 8 on the top of the screen. That's 6,207. That's his mission progress, and that's one of the things that these sets of personal missions do. He just blocked a shot from the STI, and did he get him then? Did he shoot him? I don't think he did, or did he? Maybe he did. I missed it. He's up to 7,107 now. Here comes the Pershing. He'll be hoping he blocks him. The tracks eat the shot. Doesn't quite load in time to take out the American Tier 8 medium tank. But what's he going to do? Is he going to? Oh, look, here comes the STI. No gun depression on the STI, so he shoots the lower plate. Looks like that could have been a penetrating shot and gets rid of the Tier 9 Russian heavy tank. Bounces the Pershing as well. That's going to help with his mission. The mission up to 7,748 now. 3,268 damage done. 2,830 damage blocked. He's aiming at the Pershing. He bounces the Pershing again. He shoots him for only 110 hit points, but it all adds up for these missions. 8,099 hit points in total on the top of your screen. That's damage caused, damage received, and damage blocked for the final set of personal missions for the T55A. He's after a total of 12,000. I'm not sure if he's going to get this unless he blocks a couple of big shots from maybe the Tier 9 Striv or the Charioteer, who knows, but it looks like those tanks were quite possibly aiming towards the tanks that are in the south, the T44-100, the T95 and the ISM. The side of the Striv, he doesn't quite land the shot before the ISM kills the Tier 9 Striv. 12-10's a score. Unfortunately, it looks like Twit probably won't get this mission because he needs another 4,000 combined, or just under 4,000 combined, to get the mission for the T55. But he said, I'd guess he'd get the top player by damage block for sure with over 3,000 damage blocked by armor. Shoots the Striv, takes him down to 787 hit points. That's 3,592 damage done. 2,160 assisted damage, 3,070 damage blocked by armor. He's on 3 kills, and it's just the Striv S1, the S tank. He's being very careful here. I'd be tempted to go in for the block damage, but if the Striv S1 shoots him, he's going to take him to dangerously low health, 19. That was a little bit of a low roll for the Striv. He's down to 19 hit points, and look, he's got that up to over 9,000, but there's just not enough hit points left in the game for him to take too much more damage and also do damage as well. There's the Striv. He looks like he's trying to bait a shot from the Striv. He does block that shot, but he puts in the kill shot as well and confirms that win. 15-10 on steps. Let's have a look at the result, and because I reckon that's going to be yet another ace. It is. It's an ace tanker mastery badge for the old mate Twit from Daddy Clan, and also he got the Bruiser Medal, Spotter, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect, Shell Proof. You got a Bond, Spartan Medal, Steel Wall for receiving the most hits on your team. And have a look at the score: 4,320 damage done, 4 kills, 1,442. Base experience. He fired 14 shots. It says 11 hit, none penetrated, of course, because it's HG, and 13 was splash damage. 2,219 assisted damage, 3,460 damage blocked by armor. I don't think there's anything else that could have done more than that. So he might not have got the final mission for the T55, but he certainly would have got that Excalibur mission that he was working to have the most damage blocked by armor on his team. He lost a few credits though, 42,721 credits. That's after tax with a premium account. That was premium ammunition all day long though, and of course he had the Japanese food too as a premium consumable, which is something I would recommend on those Japanese heavy tanks because they do take a long time to aim. They do take a long time to reload, similar to the KV2 and the KV2R. They're very, very derpy, if you like. And of course the OI, and look, maybe the Tier 7 and 8 are probably the same as well with those Japanese heavy tanks. Running food in these kind of tanks, the one of the worst things about these tanks, apart from its speed, because they are very slow, but the aim time can be quite painful, as can the reload time. And food's going to help as well as your normal pieces of equipment as well. Not a bad game though. Twit from Daddy Clan. The Twit from Daddy Clan. He look, he didn't get the mission for the T55A, but if he keeps playing like that, he will. No problems whatsoever. And I reckon he must have got that Excalibur mission, that game, getting top damage blocked on the whole team. Thanks very much for the replay, Twit. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good weekend. Take care, and see you all next time. I thought he had it. I really did. I really thought he had that that mission for the T55. He'll definitely get it next time. Don't forget to check us out on, what is it? Discord, Twitch, Facebook. All the links are down below. Get on board and get on board. Make 2019 great again. Take care.